Let's talk about Wesley Dodds, the Sandman. Number 2. I haven't gone to the shop yet, so I'm definitely picking this up in physical form. I'm getting all the Golden Age character stuff. Love the Golden Age. Love Sandman, especially Mystery Theater. That was a great comic book. The mysteries were actually pretty good. It was actually a good mystery. I did like the issue 1 of this. I think I liked issue 2 a little bit more. We're going to talk about it using my space system. Story, pacing, artistry, characters, enjoyment. Each category gets a score between 0 and 2. 2's the best you can get in the category. I'm giving the storyline a 1.5. So Wesley has developed all these different gases to put people to sleep. In his experiments, he's inadvertently created some toxic gases. They have been stolen by somebody. Uh-oh, who has stolen this? I don't know. But I'm interested in knowing why and how and who this person is. So I like the story. I'm not giving it full score. I would have liked to see maybe a little bit more developments in the mystery. It feels like it's a bit modern where, oh, we got to drag this out, right? So hopefully it doesn't get too draggy. For that reason, the pacing is going to be a 1.5. We've got a fire. There was a fire in the last issue. They're kind of investigating the fire. I will get this in physical form, but we're just going to do it digital because I want to get this video out. His butler's there, which is great. And he's talking to Diane. And here's sort of the villain. We'll get to that in a second. But then there's a murder. So because they find a body in his house that's been destroyed, he goes to investigate, and that's what we're following. So actually, the investigation's handled pretty good. Like you can follow what's going on. So I like that. And then there's of course some action. So pacing 1.5. The artistry I'm going to also give a 1.5. I like the art. It suits it suits me fine. Wesley looks a little bit like the Mystery Theater version. He's not like super ripped, it's not friggin' Superman or something, right? But like it looks cool to me. It fits this comic, so I'm giving it a 1.5. I think for the characters, I'm gonna give the characters a 2, actually. I like Wesley Dodds in this comic. I like he's figuring shit out. Diane is kind of she's not really an irritating character. I love this fight here with these guys. He shoves the gas thing in his mouth. Yeah, they're really the only 2 characters we have right now that are characters, but I like both of them, so I'm going to give it a perfect score of 2 out of 2. That's just how it goes. And I'm going to give the enjoyment factor a 2 out of 2 as well, man. I don't know. I really like this comic. I think this was even better. I have a feeling I think this was better than the first issue. And here's the character that we've got. Now, I don't know this character. I don't know if this was introduced in another DC thing. The last Golden Age stuff I read was like, I don't know, 10 years ago or something. And I probably don't remember much. I have a feeling it's a female, but I'm not sure. Just maybe that's just my, interpretation. I could be totally wrong, and maybe they already showed who this person was, and I just missed it because I'm an idiot or something. I don't know. But I'm giving this an 8.5 out of 10. So highly recommending this Sandman. So far, the Golden Age one, Sandman. Well, Flash so far has been the best one for me out of this new Golden Age. But Sandman is really good too. And with the second issue, it's pretty much solid. So I'm going to continue on with it. Unfortunately, Alan Scott was horrendous. I'll get issue 2 just to bring you guys. I'm going to take the hit for you guys and talk about issue 2 anyways. I love Alan Scott, man. He's one of my favorite characters, and they're not doing him justice in this comic. He's a wimp loser. Now he's insane and in Arkham. What? Why is he such an idiot now? He was a pretty tough guy. I think he could handle it. He lost his lover. I'm sure he would just walk it off. So, I don't know. Anyway. So, that's my review. If you like my review system space, give me a like. Consider subscribing. Do a lot of content with comic book reviews and movie reviews a little bit here and there if they pertain to the channel. And also, we do our great live streams every Monday, Legion of Superheroes, man. It's been super fun going through all the Legion of Superhero appearances. Nobody else is doing that. Nobody is going through every damn appearance of the Legion of Superheroes and talking about it, but we are. We're committed to completing that too. And Fridays right now is Fourth World, Jack Kirby's Fourth World. We're almost done. Once we're done that, we're doing Frank Miller's Daredevil run. How awesome. And not just like, oh, let's talk about it. When we do these, we don't just talk about it and say that was a great run and then we end the stream. We're going through every comic and going like page by page and talking about it. So yeah, it's not just like a very light review. It's like in depth. So join us on those. They're a lot of fun. So that's it. All right. Until next time.